There's a town made of rocks hiding out in the woods of Pocahontas County, West Virginia. It's a state park known as Beartown, and it gets the name for two reasons. Some of the rocks here have holes in them so big that they look like bear dens. And the way that the rocks are so close together, they form crevices and alleys. And when you navigate through the park, it's like walking through a town made of rocks. But you'll see for yourself as I venture through this geological wonder. When I got off Route 219, the weather seemed okay. The sky was mainly overcast. But as I pulled into the Beartown parking lot, I noticed that the wind picked up and the sky got a little dark. So I'm hoping to get some great footage of Beartown before the rain comes. Now sure, it's common to find big rocks and cliffs out in the woodlands of West Virginia. They're basically all over the place. Yet, you're not going to find many places such as Beartown where there's real big rocks all in one place, and plus you get to navigate through them like a maze. So let's check this out. You can notice how these rocks look like they're climbable, and as fun as that would be, as long as you're using the proper equipment and safety protocols, climbing them is not allowed. But hey, there are plenty of other places in West Virginia with rocks that you can climb. Just not Beartown. Now, as you can see here, I can stretch both of my arms out and touch a rock on either side of me. That is how close up you get to these rocks. This place sure has some cool architecture to it as well. Just look at that rock cliff towering above the boardwalk. Coming down in between two big rock faces like this makes me feel like John Wayne in one of those old westerns where they're navigating along the canyon walls. Only I'm missing a 6-shooter and a cowboy hat. There seem to be some type of baby birds here. I don't know if they're hawks, crows, vultures, or bald eagles. I don't know. But if you make any loud noises when coming by, it wakes them up, and they'll squawk for a while. Onward through Beartown comes a pleasant alley where the rock walls are beautifully decorated with moss. It's something that makes me feel immersed with nature. I also feel like a lizard or snake could jump out at any moment. And before climbing back to the top of this rock town, I get to gaze upon this deep crevice. That's quite a drop. When you get the chance to travel in person through the narrow alleys of Beartown and see all the majestic features of the rocks, you can see exactly why it's called Beartown.